භාග්‍ය ලබා තිබෙනවා. මෙම ප්‍රඥා සම්පන්න දේශනවලින් එක් මාතෘකාවක් වන ශාස්ත්‍රෝතිමිය හා අනුගාමිකයින් තුළින් සත්වයින්ගේ ආශ්චර්යජනක හැකියාවන් හා බුද්ධිය නැමැති ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් පැවැත් වූ කොටස් දෙකකින් යුත් වැඩසටහනේ පළවන කොටස 2018 දෙසැම්බර් 29 වන දින ෆෝමෝසා නමිනුත් හැඳින්වෙන තායිවානයේ ශීහු මධ්‍යස්ථානයේදී
just to bundle up in the work. Forgot. I have not finished my job today. So I come here to work and you can look at me, okay? Over here, after the retreat, it's business as usual. And I've been working already since I came back, like early morning when I came back. But I have not finished my assigning work because it's always more work before or after retreat. Capish, yeah? So at least you can see me, yeah? Yeah. I promise to see you. I have to do the urgent work first. And I don't have any assistant. But at least you are here, yeah? Yes. And
It's beautiful here.
Beautiful here?
Yeah.
I also like it here. It's my home since long time.
Yeah.
I know everything, I know where it is. Have you unpacked? No, not yet.
Yeah.
Wow, what lucky guys. I have done half of it, not all. But you are more important. I just unpack what I really immediately need. 大家好，안녕 mấy đồng chí. 안녕하세요. I promised to see you. I kept my promise, okay? I keep my promise. But you just sit there and look. I tried to, but I can't finish my job. Even though I didn't sleep the whole night last night. And go early, work early in the morning, still not enough. Not enough time. I haven't seen my dogs. I even haven't called my sister, but I asked somebody to help me to call. And she's better.
That's good.
Good news, yeah. In front of you, I try to concentrate. I have done some already, you know, some work already. And I had my breakfast at least, see? Very good woman. But still a lot. You can see, you want to see? I show you. That. See that? Okay. Now you know. Wow. Just one day. I don't know how to handle the computer, you know, like upload, download. So they have to put it on the paper and then make a USB for me. But it's also clearer for me like that. Yes. Like, for example, many photos, I spread it all over the floor. Then I know which one is similar, which one will look better. So, you know, easier to choose and compare. I'm just too old-fashioned. Cave people, you know? Cave woman. I will forever love you. It's not too urgent, that's okay. Arigato. Now you can see your master in the office. Normally, looking at me when I'm working is a dog's job. Today you have the privilege. Because if the dogs come here, then I think you can't even sit there. They run all over. Yeah. And today I haven't had a chance to see my dogs. Originally, I wanted the dogs up, but not now. Maybe after. Well, maybe after when it's a sleeping time. And then at that time, I just take care of them very quickly, give them something to eat, and then pet, talk, and then they can go to sleep about 2 hours later. It's easier than daytime when I need to concentrate. You just focus on your meditation.
Okay.
Oh, on me. I am all up for grab. Today I probably have to do it quick. I have to check the quality of the voice and the flow of the energy, you know? If from beginning to the end, it's maintained the same energy flow. Not just the voice, the performance, the presentation. Sometimes I had no choice, of course. But if we can change, we change. Where did they find all these programs? So beautiful. Just now I was kind of glancing at one of the programs on TV. They show animal world, you know? The animal who rescue, who are very brave, rescue others. Oh, it's so touching. I shed tears. My God, they're so devoted to each other, even not their own species. Like a dog rescue a fawn, yeah? And the deer pack adopted a little baby cow because he ran away from a slaughter farm, yeah? Oh, and they protect him. And I saw it myself. I saw it with my own eyes one time. There was an Egyptian duck, yeah? It's very colorful, beautiful. Not like every other duck, very colorful and bright. It's a little baby, not very baby, but young, you know? He's the only one in the middle of the pack of the geese and the ducks and all that, and they all protect him. The geese are swimming around him to protect him, kind of. He's always in the middle of them. And he's also tiny, the geese, so big. But they seem to be very protective of him. It was very, very nice to see. He's the one and only Egyptian duck in that big lake full of geese. I think maybe I have recorded it. I can't remember if I have recorded with a video or not. This is from the Amora Lake, that series, yeah? And he's so beautiful, well, so lonely, just alone, very young. And they all swim around him all the time, you know, wherever he goes, they're always around him. Like form a ring of protection, a little baby duck. Young duck. I don't always have time to check the whole show. You know, if I have time, I check the whole show. If not, I just jump, you know. Like, just to check out if this part is okay, that part okay, you know. Like today is no chance that I enjoy the whole show. This thing I cannot delay, okay? Sorry. You know, because I have been reserving the whole week, doing some, but very limited, yeah? I also sometimes need to contact a little bit here and there during retreat, but not this. You know, not too much working. And if I'm doing retreat alone, then I can't do any at all, not even contacting anybody, not doing any work for outsider, except for me, like cooking, eating, resting, meditating. No, maybe sweep in my house, my cave, whatever, okay. But I'm not allowed to call you, even emergency, whoever, whatever, nothing. The phones are turned off. But with your retreat, because I interact with all of you all day, so I relax a little bit. But I cannot put off because 1 week already. Before the retreat, I rush up all the things up to that day as much as I can. You know, without sleep, without rest, without eating. And then I've done, and then I have 1 week off, just like you. You rush all your things to tie up loose ends, and then you come to retreat. And when you come back home, everything's piling up. In the same with my individual retreat, it's the same. I always have to rush things beforehand so that I can be free some days. It depends on how many days. Then after retreat, it's piling up stuff again. Yeah, and the dogs come in like crazy, all kind of stuff. Much is expected, from whom much is given. I have given you 1 week retreat. I expect you to sit here just see me working without complaining. You see, that's how I do with my dogs. Yeah, because I have no all the time to just take them out for a walk or do anything. I do feed them, mostly when they come at night. Normally when they come up to me, sometimes they don't eat their food down in the dog's quarter with the assistant, so I still have to feed them. And sometimes they like to eat more where I am. This is the trouble. So I have to feed them and then clean up and pick up stuff and sweep so the ants don't come. Then after that, I give them some chews to clean their teeth. And they drop everywhere, bits and bits, and clean again. Otherwise, the ants will come, make trouble. And then I have to kind of be with them a little bit, I hug this one, pet that one, talk to that one, rub tum-tum, scratching ears, singing songs for a while, yeah? Everybody has a little share. And then I sit down, work like this, okay? Just like this. And they just hang around. They chew their stuff or they chew their toys or playing with each other, whatever, yeah. And we do our stuff, They do their stuff, I do my stuff. And that's how we spend time together. Otherwise, I have no time. Not too much time, just for everything. It's a price I have to pay, yeah. Without dogs, I work quicker. Sometimes I bring the documents and I work very fast, very fast, very fast. But with dogs, they interfere sometimes, Okay, they play with each other, but they come to me and one little extra wagging the whole body or jump into my sofa and laying on my lap, doing whatever they do. And then you have to stop for a while and then give them what they need, emotional, support, not just food. Yeah? That's the hardest part. Your time and your love they need, and physically. and then I have to return to concentration again. And sometimes it's hard because of that, because of dogs. But I do love them so much. I love them to bits. No one I feel so much love like from dogs. I know you love me. You say that all the time. But I don't know when you ever turn around and walk somewhere else. It's okay. It doesn't matter as long as you already have the basics. Vegetarian, meditation, fearing the law of karma, and good moral standard, a good citizen. It's fine if you stay or you leave. Just my dogs will never leave. That you for sure you feel that they love you forever, no matter what. And they give you joy, happiness, and this kind of unconditional, truly unconditional love. They also teach you that. They remind you of unconditional love. Sometimes Maya is telling me, don't forget the dogs. You're better without dogs. You work better, you rest more, you eat in peace, and you don't have to work so hard, And just forget the dogs. They have good caretakers, not like they don't have, Many dogs don't have this. Good home, good food, good dental checkup, or health, whatever, They're like in heaven. So you don't have to take care of the dogs. It is true also. I'm tempted. But I can't just leave him like that. Even just for you, I just have to combine. I love SMTV. Even though a lot of work. But I love this work. I love SMTV. If anybody who doesn't love SMTV, I think he's cuckoo. I love the animal part. Anywhere. They're so beautiful.
Me too.
So cute. A man is petting his octopus. Can you believe that? just here. And he let him. The octopus is so enjoy it. Oh.
Octopuses are really, really smart.
Oh, they are smart. All of them are smart.
Yeah, of course.
All of them are smart. They just hide it because they worry people will catch them for their special intelligence. Even my dogs, they hide it. You saw it? When no camera, she talked for like 20 minutes long. I love you, hello, I love you, hello, I love you. And when she sees the camera, next time when I know, she just doesn't talk 1 or 2 words only. I have to take 3 times, 3 sections in order to gather all the words I love you. She said only 1 time, and then she saw the camera, she stopped. They have magical power, dogs. And one of your sisters saw it. Because they play fool all the time. You never know. Yeah, one time, because one of my male dogs, he's very cheeky, too enthusiastic, too energetic, too possessive of me. And he plays the fool all the time, you know, fighting with other dogs, you know, barking at the wrong time or whatever. He just plays the fool. And then I told my assistant, take care of my dogs as if you take care of me. They are very high level. And then they doubt in their mind. One day they say straight to me, you know, how come a dog high level is acting like that? It's so stupid. Oh, you don't know. They just act like that. What would they do? They are dogs. You know, they do what the dog should do. Just like I'm born a human, I do what a human does. I eat, I sleep, I talk. And what would I do? Because you're here, I talk nonsense. Yeah, I make fun of myself, make fun of you, and all kind of things. It's just the situation is like that. What to do? We make the best out of our life, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then one day she meditated in the dog's quarter. Yeah. We have a dog's quarter where they eat and go nearby their, you know, outing area. And then they have my house also, complete. I only have a little corner and a sofa, and even that belongs to some of them too. Whenever they like to climb it, fine. So one day she meditated there in the dog's quarter, you know, below, and I live higher a little bit. Actually, both are dog's quarters, you know, and I am just, you know, like playing something for them to watch, like working. They're watching, yeah. They like Supreme Master Television also, yeah. They like the sound of it. So I leave it on all the time, low volume, not too loud for them. And then one day she sat and meditate there in the dog's quarter, lower dog's quarter. And next day she told me, she said, oh, Master, this boy, oh, so much magical power, so much. I can't believe he's so incredibly powerful. I said, yeah, I told you. They use it sometimes to help me, you know, invisibly. I'm very grateful to them. They're very nice to me, really protective. Even so little and so young. Protective since day one already, they came to me. If any people come in, they know it's no good. Barking. Barking non-stop. A little like this. Especially that boy. He's highly reincarnated. Yes. And he was always for me. Yeah. He died for me last time, came back again, ready to die if he has to. I told all of them, don't ever come back here again. I don't need any of your help. Please just stay in the higher level, okay? High heaven. I feel better that way. Yeah. I don't like them to come here and suffer as a dog. These small ones, they didn't suffer too much, but nevertheless, they did suffer. Some of them die, you know, because of the harsh conditions. In the wild, only the tough one will survive. And I knew them kind of late, you know? Yeah. Even though they were still babies, it would have been better if they were born in my house or my quarter, yeah? Instead of in the cold somewhere under the pile of wood. Got that? Yeah, it's too late. Okay. They are very powerful. You can see, the mother talks English, but she never did again. Now if she come along, she still say hello and I love you. But if she see me with the camera in the hand already, she doesn't say a thing. Especially if there are some assistant around. She came in alone, but when the assistant is still there, she also doesn't say nothing. She still jump around crazily, on sofa, on table, flying in the air with excitement. But she doesn't utter one word. Nothing. It's like that. They hide their ability so they can survive, Most of the so-called master in old time, they also hide their ability. If it was not necessary, they didn't show it. They might show it sometimes, maybe with their disciples, or something, but never in the public square or in the shopping center, they won't say anything. The animals, they always make me laugh. I smile. Oh, this guy, he's petting a big fish in the sea. And one of the guy was petting the octopus. A smaller octopus, and it was in his hand. He was doing it, and the octopus kind of, enjoying. But we human are not too good. There was one octopus somewhere in Europe. In the World Cup, he predicted which team will win that time. And he did it several times. And then they knew which football team will win every time, because he will hold on to that symbol of that team. Some of you saw that? Okay. But still, outside of that, they still selling octopus to eat. Yeah, he said he know that. The owner of shop, fresh seafood shop know that. But, we have to do business just like that. I can't believe this, so blind. So blunt, inside, blunt of love. Human. It is very disappointing sometimes, discouraging for me. Even though I know all that, not that I don't know, I know that people are like that. Some people are like that. I know the world is like that. But I'm still sometimes very discouraged, very disappointed, frustrated, and discouraged.
The noteworthy news, the good news, it gives us all hope about it.
Yeah, I know. It's good that we have something like that. That's why I say I like it. I like it very much.
Yeah, I feel like people would go vegan quicker if you saw more commercials for vegan food.
Yeah, I tell them to. I have written a note to SMTV to advertise for vegan online or not online, vegan restaurants, and also animal shelter, take turn, because we have only so much space and time in SMTV. So I told them to take turn to do that. But it takes them some time to gather clips, information, okay? I wrote to them some times ago, but things don't always work as quick as I want or as you want. But I did write to them already, yeah. So I just have to work on one project after another, one show, one thing after another, Even just for a piece scroll, it takes some time until it became a clip, on TV. And I have to check whether or not is it all good written or is it really worthy as piece news, together like a scroll or something. Yeah, I'm working hard on it. Many things. We are all working very hard. You don't know. It's not that easy, okay? It's not like so quick. We have so many things to do. That's why sometimes you see on TV, we interview somebody last year even, and then now it's on air. Because we have all the things already prepared in advance. Of course, now and then we can be flexible, but it takes too much work to change a program. Yeah, I told them to advertise for these free of charge, online vegan products or not online vegan restaurant around the world. We do all that, okay? Take some time. Okay, now I have to be serious, otherwise I won't be done. You were just like my beloved dogs. You distracted me. Not that you wanted to. Don't bother wagging your body because you don't need to do that to distract me. The dogs, that's the only thing they can do, but you don't have to do. You have many other tricks. You can just look or you can just think inside. It's good enough, yeah. No, it's petting the octopus. I wish I can show you, but cannot. You will see it soon. Wow, what an ugly, beautiful fish. Yeah. They don't look anything like a beautiful standard to our world, but they're so beautiful. Some pug dog, they look like crushed face. Well, it's so beautiful. Pug and the Sharpei and all that, they're all wrinkle and crust. And the boxer, her face is all like pressed together, but they are just so beautiful. The thing is, they're so beautiful. You can look at them forever and be with them forever. You don't feel bored or tired. But to some human, even the most beautiful woman or man in the world, you get tired from looking at them, yeah? Or also tired being with them too long. The pug dog, the squeezing. And the Sharpei, and the boxer, it's just irresistible. We're just getting more channel all the time. Good. You have food already or not yet? Really good. Wonderful people. I have to thank the kitchen staff. Kitchen, 厨房, 谢谢厨房, okay? Thank you so much. Even miracle takes longer. If you want to see miracle, just come to Mel Lee, how they cook for thousands in just no time. And buying food and all that, yeah. It used to be, we used to do that. The monks and residents used to do that. But now I have to send the monks and go to work in other countries, yeah? Also spreading, teaching vegan food at the same time. And now the lay people take over, mostly, yeah. You cold? Cold? No? I am fine. It's just you I'm worried about. I have a room or cave to run back to. Here you are not at home. Take care. Ask for the mask, okay? Even if you're not coughing or sick, just wear it. It keeps your breath warm and keep the face warm also. It's very important. I told him to buy more masks, and everyone should have one. And you always keep it in your pocket, okay? Keep warm. It really makes a difference. When it's cold weather, but you wear the mask, you feel better, okay? And also, they give you one each, the hot pack. Does it help?
Yeah, it's great.
But the mask is even better also, together, yeah? Yeah, we just have to try to make the best out of the situation. Such a situation. The Zen retreat is over, yeah? So you're free to go home, huh? Don't stay here and blame the weather, huh? We love nature, but sometimes it can be very harsh because you're not used to it, huh? That's very good like that. The lady said every time she has some question or some problem, she says, "What TV?" Then the answer pops out. That's the way it should be. I think maybe I leave. You've seen me now. So you can go to your tent and have a night rest after such a long week of marathon meditation. Okay. If you can, then you continue to sit. If not, you're free to go to your hotel, okay? Your 5-star hotel. Protect yourself, okay? So that I don't feel worried. I'll be nearby, okay? So that you guys free to do what you want. Because I'm here, you don't dare to go, and you don't want to go. That is a problem. And it might be uncomfortable. You're really tough. I am so impressed. So impressed. Can sit all day, all night. All kind of condition. I will forever love you through all the world. So many beings, appearing in front of my face sometimes, but they reduce in size, Their face is just about this big. So many. They just come to thank me. So small like this. A lot. Not when I'm working, but when I meditate, they come and say, thank you. Maybe our retreat does help. Have some beings to be liberated. Some invisible being also elevated to a better status spiritually. I also thank you, Come here and meditate. It's helpful to the world. Thank you very much. Don't worry, look a lot, but I'm smart. I work fast. It depends on the subject. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes not. It's for the wind. You cover this, it helps, Thank you for being so good. Thank you for being so good. I really love you to stay here all the time. Especially when you just sit and don't demand me to talk. I just do my job. Good night. Ngủ ngon. Buona notte. Noche done. Buona notte. Thank you. Good night. I can see you again. Okay? As long as you're here, I will see you. Thank you.晚安. Love you. Come on. Good night. Good night,晚安. Good night. Buona noche. Thank you, the Hufa Kitchen. 谢谢大家帮忙。上帝保佑，佛菩萨保佑，修行进步。